For nothing that we did to y'all. Only thing we did was broke the laws of the Most High, and we got put into 400 years of captivity. But let me read this to you. This is strictly out the Bible, man. This is the first time I'm pulling the scripture tonight. But nobody ain't gonna sit here and listen to this. Go ahead and mute your mic if you don't want to hear the truth. Go ahead and kill yourself.
He's reading
This
the
is gonna be the
Bible
truth
right
here.
now.
I'm gonna read it word for word. King
He's
James
pulled up
Holy
the
Bible,
Bible,
Book of Deuteronomy,
and now
chapter
he's
28, verses 45 through 68. Verse
Yeah,
45.
Whoever's watching this
Moreover,
raised
all
religious
these
stuff.
curses shall be
He
come
doesn't even have
upon
that
thee,
many viewers
and
on
thou
YouTube.
shalt
Not
pursue
viewers,
thee,
some
and
subscribers.
overtake thee, till thou be destroyed. Meaning everything that happened to the black people, because we chose not to follow the commandments of God, we were going to be destroyed because of that. It says that because thou hearkenest not unto the voice of the Lord thy God, to keep all his commandments and all his statutes which he commanded thee. Verse 46.
Why is
And they
everybody back
shall be
behind this
upon
red?
thee for a sign
Possibly
and for a
green.
wonder, and upon thy seed forever. When you look at the condition of black people, you can literally tell that we are under a curse. We don't have no land, we don't have no nation, we don't have no language, we don't have nothing. We've been in 400 years of captivity right here in America, right here. And it says that because thou servest not the Lord thy God with joyfulness and with gladness of heart for the abundance of all things, therefore shalt thou serve thine enemies, which shall be, which the Lord shall send against thee in hunger, in thirst, in nakedness, and the want of all things. What that's saying is, we depend on other nations for everything. Black people don't got their own clothes factories. Black people don't got their own food factories. Black people don't got nothing. We depend on Edomites or the Caucasian race for everything, for food, for water, for clothes, for everything. And it says that a nation of fierce countenance, which shall not regard the person of old, nor shew the favor of the young. What that means, when this nation come against us, they gonna kill old people, young people, women, children, whatever. They ain't gonna care about none of that shit. So when you watch movies like Rosewood, Django, and all this shit, when they be raping the women and all this shit, that's what happened. And it says, verse 51 says, and he shall eat the fruit of thy cattle and the fruit of thy land until thou be destroyed. Meaning, everything that we do, this whole country was built off the rape, rob, and murder of the Native Americans, the blacks, and the Hispanics, right? So everything that we do, we will never prosper. Y'all take our land, y'all took everything from us, and then y'all make us work the land. That's what it's talking about. And it says that, and he shall be, I'm sorry, 52. And he shall be besieged thee on all gates, on all thy gates, until thy high resist walls come down, wherein thou trustest throughout all thy land. And he shall besiege thee into all thy gates throughout thy land, which the Lord thy God hath given thee. So when black people, when we were in the land of Israel, when we decided to start worshiping other gods, God cursed us. And because of that, in 70 A.D., when Rome came and sacked Jerusalem, all the Israelites fled into Africa, the west coast of Africa mainly. And that's how y'all got Negroes in Africa. The people that y'all call Africans and the people that y'all call niggers, different people. And this is all in movies and music and everything. Everybody, the whole world know that Africans are not African Americans, except for African Americans. And that's by design. But let me keep reading. And it says that thou shalt eat the fruit of thy and the flesh of thy sons and thy daughters, which the Lord hath given thee in the siege and in the straitness wherein thine enemies shall distress thee. That means no matter what a nigga do, no matter what kind of job you got, no matter what kind of whatever, you still gonna have to live out these curses no matter what. You're gonna be still in the hood, you're gonna still have your crackhead mama, you still ain't gonna know shit about your goddamn heritage, you ain't gonna have nothing, you just working to be a goddamn slave and you just don't even know it. Basically,
when I heard you saying, talking about
54. So that the man that is tender among you and very delicate, his eyes shall be evil towards his brother and towards his wife and his bosom and towards the remnant of the children he shall leave. Now when that curse is basically when the black man always out here impregnate women, and they'll just leave the woman and go have multiple kids by 30 different women, and then they'll have 30 different kids and don't even want to pay child support. That's also when you let's see, when it says that so that a man that is tender among you, that the word tender in that statement means weak. When a man is weak among you and very delicate, which means a bitch, his eyes shall be evil towards his brother, meaning he gonna snitch on you, y'all gonna get caught up, and he gonna tell on you, he gonna be a bitch. Alright? That's what that means. Verse 55. So that he will not give to any of them of the flesh of his children whom he shall eat. Meaning when most of the time when a black person have a kid, what they'll do is when you can't afford shit, you will put stuff in your kid's name just so you can have good credit. So you will put stuff in little Ray Ray name just so you can get a new TV or some shit from Rent a Center. So when it's saying that you eat the flesh of your children, basically it's saying that you eating what they, and then when they get old enough to actually use their credit, they can't even use their credit because you already destroyed it, putting light bills and shit and gas bills in their name because you don't have any credit. And it says, verse 56, it says, the tender and delicate among you, which would not adventure to set the sole of her feet upon the ground of the deliciousness and the tenderness of her eyes shall be evil towards her husband and of her bosom and towards her son and towards her daughter. So let me break that down to you. When y'all create shit like Planned Parenthood and y'all come and destroy the black communities by DCFS, after y'all put the drugs into the black communities and then y'all come and break up the home and put the man in jail for selling drugs and put the woman, fuck her up by hooking her on drugs and then take the kids and put them in foster care. That's what it's talking about. I'm not making this shit up. And it says, verse 57, it says, and towards her young one that cometh out from between her feet, and towards her children which she shall bear, for she shall eat them for want of all things secretly in siege and straitness, wherewith thine enemies shall distress thee in all thy gates. Which meaning when these women out here, they'll put men on child support just so they can get checks, but then they'll go spend the money on clothes and food and stuff that they want and then mistreat the children. But they'll go out and have these children by men just so they can mistreat them and get money from them. And it says that if thou wilt not observe to do all the words of this law that there are written in this book, that thou mayest fear this glorious and fearful name of the Lord thy God. And verse 59 says that then the Lord will make thy wonderful and the plagues of the sea, even the great plagues, and the long countenance and the sore sickness of the long countenance. When it's talking about the plagues, it's talking about the stuff that happened to Egypt, because the same thing that happened now it happened back then with the Israelites when they disobeyed God.
You just click the one you were a random one and then just leave it.
Captivity, and then Moses had to become a prophet for the Most High and free the Israelites out of that captivity. And then we went into another captivity, the Roman captivity, and now we're in the latter days of the whole book. This is the end of the book, yo. This is the last captivity. Y'all don't understand what's going to happen next, and all the prophecies have changed. This is what I'm trying to tell y'all. Verse 59, the Lord will make the plagues and wonderful plague, and the plagues of thy seed, even great plagues, and the long countenance and sore sickness of the long countenance. And it says that verse 60 says,
my thing is public.
Moreover, he will bring upon thee all that is...
The special words, you got one gold?
Who had enough?
Yeah, one gold.
No, Jenny, you left my posse.
I did?
You abandoned mine.
Oh,
just join.
Okay. You're dead. You're.
Look it up. Just Google it.
Am I in it?
No.
Hey.
What up?
Oh my god. Jenny. Oh my god! Why'd you do that to my horse?
I didn't do it.
Not you. I'm talking to God.
Oh god.
You'll have to send me an invite there.
No, oh, sorry. I'm not trying to grab you. I'm trying to get on my horse.
That you'll have to send me another invite.
Let's see, let me try again. You still can't join, Jenny? Oh, she joined you guys. Oh,
It was an accident. I think I abandoned it. There it goes.
I sent you an invite,
Yep.
Jenny.
Got it.
You silly goose.
Jesus.
God's Paul, the people over there, like that way-ish, are nice.
My god, what's his fucking name? Paul's what?
That whole group over there is nice. I don't know who's red over there though. Who just turned red? Oh,
I don't know.
never mind. Everybody's cool there, but everybody up here is cool. They're nice people. They won't kill us.
Everybody cool in the lobby? Because that's boring.
You want to do missions? Alright, you want to
I
leave?
don't hear him.
Let's leave.
Good. Because I would fuck you up in a heartbeat, dude.
Fire
We don't
shit,
pick
bro. You
on
can
people
play.
at level, or we don't pick on people without
Shit.
unless they're griefers.
Yeah,
Stop down.
We don't like griefers.
You're all guys. Pull the gun out. You're in timeout.
shit.
What?
Wait. Who's red? Who's red up here?
What did
Oh,
they say?
Scott.
I'm
Jenny,
right
did
Yeah,
you
what?
pull a gun out on him?
Yeah.
Jenny, put the gun
You
away.
motherfucker. No, I didn't. Liar.
Be judged because he judged his own nation. Israel is the chosen people of the Most High, and he made us an example to all the other nations. And we're rejoicing right now because we're at the end of our captivity. And we're trying to wake y'all up to what y'all gonna have coming.
Right,
But it says,
Yeah,
verse 64, it says, and the Lord shall scatter thee amongst all the people. From one end of the earth, even until the other end of the earth. That's what happened to the Negro population or the Hebrew population. We got scattered from one end of the earth to the other end of the earth. That's why in every culture of the world, when you look back at ancient history, you will see that every culture of the world started with some kind of Negro descendants or Negro progenitors. Chinese people. A lot of people don't want to believe that, but the first Chinese people was black. The first Arab people was black. The first every culture on this planet has a black history, and this is what y'all don't understand. This is why y'all call it the Dark Ages. And it says that, and the Lord shall scatter thee amongst all the people, and from the end of the earth to the other end. And it says, thou shalt not serve and thou shalt serve other gods. Everywhere you look, black people serving other gods, man. We serve Islam. We serve Christianity. We serve all these other gods, but we don't even serve our own God that was given to us. You know what I'm saying? And it says that, which neither thou nor thy fathers have known, even wood and stone. That's why you serve. That's why Christians believe in crosses. That's why Ishmaelites, which is the Arabs, they believe in walking around the Kaaba, which is a stone. That's why it said that. And it says that verse.
And when I do, it's fucking disgusting because it's like not even worth it half the time.
But you look like you
Like
need whatever
shit.
money you can get.
Right.
I almost spit up my drink.
But the Lord shall give thee there a trembling heart and failing eyes and sorrow of mind. That's why black people are in the state of mind that we are right now. We don't have no hope. That's why we out here killing each other. That's why we out here selling dope. That's why we out here doing this, man. We don't see no way out.
Come grab a bag too.
You got niggas right now that'll tell you, man, like, man, I'm gonna sell crack for the rest of my life, man, because I don't even see nothing else. They don't even see nothing else, man.
Will you
Well,
grab
okay,
my
verse
Hey,
64.
It's